Hello everyone, I am the Reawakened Saiyan. Sure, it's been a little bit, hasn't it? I promise you, I am working on my next video, so don't worry, it will come eventually. It's just a pretty long editing process, if you know, you know. However, as you can see, there have been a few changes that I don't know if I'm going to keep going with unless people really want to see it. But as you can see from this, although it's kind of old, I have my own PNG tuber now. Anyway, I am here to talk about some things regarding my channel and a little progress report, well, not progress report, well, I guess, but update on my real life status, or whatever it's called. As of right now, I am doing better. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be until the next situation happens where I lose, you know. But I have been doing far better for myself, actually. I haven't been too depressed or sad lately, and I've tried to make an effort to get more stuff out there. Although it hasn't seemed like it, I am working really hard behind the scenes. So, hopefully, you guys can wait with me a little longer until I get all the stuff done that I need. So, yeah. Once again, sorry for the long wait, but I promise you it will be worth it. So the one thing I wanted to talk about is my mood and how I felt after the whole... well, after my whole break and everything. I've been doing great for the most part. It's just been pretty boring, I'll be honest. But I'm fine. Everything's going well. I still have to get back with a few friends of mine that have noticeably cut contact with me due to my actions, but for the most part, I've been doing great. And if any of those friends want to reach out to me, I'll have my Discord in the comments down below if you want to reach out to me after this. But I still do have a lot to say, so let's continue. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is, well, my progress on videos. Is, I know it's a few posts ago, but I was talking about, I was gonna talk about a potential I was gonna release. Initially, it was going to release before Overcorrupted, but I kind of pushed it aside till Overcorrupted was done because that was much shorter. But it was going to be a Cornered Potassium. Yep, Cornered. Another really long song, but now with more experience, it should be easier. Keyword should, but you know, everything else is fine otherwise. So I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone is, you know, happy in their life and all that. I'm just feeling great, actually. I've been going through a lot more of the, I'm not gonna say right here because I don't think YouTube will allow me, plus it's more personal stuff. But anyway, for the potassiums, I've been working a lot more on those as of recent. Well, trying to, because I'm doing a lot of other personal stuff, hanging out with my family, going outside and all that. But you know, it's just normal for people to do that, and whatever. But regardless, I digress. I really am saying stuff like this without a script, so if I seem gibbered or whatever the case may be, sorry, but I don't write this stuff down, I just record whenever I want to. Anyways, I am currently, well, I said that already, but I'm currently working on a Cornered Potassium as well as I'm working on a few original concepts or covers that my friend Abyss Violet made me for sprites regarding some stuff like for corruption content. So those people that are fans of my channel will be there too. But I want to give a huge, well, thank you to two people in particular, Hero Snacks and Balling Valid. They helped me during my downtime, and they've been great friends recently. Valid in particular, we got on calls a lot when I was in this little phase of mine, but ever since then, the calls have kind of diverted to like more jokish and happy things. Although we don't really call that much as of recent, we've been doing good. He's willing to talk with me, and I'm happy to talk with him and all that. I hope all of you understand that making content like this takes a while, and a lot of the support is appreciated. I also want to branch out into other things. Maybe gaming content, maybe animations, like gacha animations again. Maybe I would do some random collabs, maybe? I don't know. But I really want to shape my own path, my own future. I'm feeling a lot more energetic about that now ever since I posted that last video, my finale cover. It was literally titled Reawakened's Future, so I guess the point should be clear as day there. But I digress. I hope everyone is doing well otherwise. I wanted to potentially God, words are hard. Potentially get a video out regarding the lore of my Potassius, as well as the character you saw in near the end of the Potassiu, which was labeled as Crimson. He is my villain OC, and I won't disclose any further information until I get more lore videos out and all that. Just wanted to put that out there. Hopefully you all understand. Anyways, I want to be able to make more stuff like this, more commentary videos, maybe like things where I talk about things I want to do, progress reports. Maybe I could even do live streams sometimes, wouldn't that be fun? Anywho, I have nothing really else to say, except for one thing. Thank you all so much for sticking with me these last few months. They've been, no doubt, some of the hardest parts of my life as of recent. But anyway, the amount of people I've had support me on this journey, whether directly or indirectly, means a lot to me. It's the real reason why I'm able to keep going and making content like this, and I want to be able to help others. So if you want to, there will be another link in the description that will lead straight to my Ko-Fi account if you want to donate or get commissions off. I'm willing to do commissions for people, although there may be small, like cover thumbnails and Potassium thumbnails. In my style, of course. I have my own style, people have theirs, so don't judge me if my style is not that cool, but whatever. I have a lot of like things on my mind, but I hope that you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful time. I know this year's been kind of rough for the start, but we'll get through it. We always do. No matter the hardships you face in life, I know there will be a light at the end of the tunnel. I literally made a quote about this in one of my posts, although it's been kind of buried recently. It was one time when I was still on class, well, in school because I was a virtual kid, but I made a quote saying, despite the darkness that you travel through in life, there is light at the end of every tunnel we reach. So stay strong and remain positive. One day you will reach the stars. I've stuck to that quote for a while, and that is the biggest reason why, despite what I say, I haven't given up on anything. I truly believe that there is a purpose for all of us. No matter how small or big it may be, we all have a purpose, so don't give up. There's something else for you. You just have to keep pushing, keep looking forward to the future. I promise things will be better. Anyway, I guess that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Hopefully, y'all enjoy the rest of what my channel has to offer. I know I still have a long way to go before I get to anywhere meaningful, I guess in the eyes of YouTube, but if I mean a lot to you guys, then I'll happily keep doing what I'm doing. Thank you all, again, so much for everything. I hope to see you all soon. The Reawakened Saiyan, signing off.